Right, where was I? Right, you're here, you're stationed at that wormhole. You're here. Sorry guys, just go unplug my headset and plug it back in again, get some buzzing. The annoying thing, I've extended my streams. I tended to go for more 8 hours now, but my headphones start buzzing after about 6 hours, which was always fine before because my streams were like 6 hours long. Oh, everybody's... Oh god. So great having gateways everywhere. What are you doing? Why are you there? You need to be somewhere. Oh, that's weird. Well, with the headphones. Yeah, just something in the ears. Apparently it doesn't affect the microphone or anything like that. I remember asking... I just always had this problem. I only noticed it, which I've only noticed how long it was since I've been streaming. But it was, they're wireless, so I don't know if that's a thing. It's gonna take you forever to get there. No, come here and then you can jump across. But yeah, simple, unplugging the dongle and plug it back in again, it'll work, so. You're still waiting for a few ships. You can come join later, I guess. Alright, let's just, let's go to war. I mean, in an ideal world, we're getting close to the end game crisis, I guess. 2050 is when it potentially starts. But it's like 3 or 4 years later. Could be from the battery starting to get low. Well, that's what I thought for ages, but it's got nothing to do with the batteries. Because I can have them plugged in. And it still happens. And it doesn't even switch them off and switch it back on again. That doesn't do anything like that either. So it's literally... And they're perfect. I literally unplug the dongle, plug it back in, now it's fine. But it will just steadily get worse and worse. Yeah, because it took me a little while to realise I was unplugging the dongle. I think I did unplug the dongle and plugged it back in again. I guess it must be something with the batteries, but it's weird. Why does it not affect the mic? I don't know. It's, I mean, it makes me think that maybe it's something to do with the Wi-Fi signal or Bluetooth or whatever it is. It gets kind of slightly degraded over time. I don't know. Who knows? Because like I say, turning them off and turning them back on again, which would also reset the connection, doesn't work. It's one of those weird things. It's like, I've never tried to fix it. It's just been like, well, I've got my solution. I should really, I need to try and, on my breaks, undo it then, when I take a 10-minute coffee break or whatever, but inevitably I always forget. Right, let's declare a war. We shouldn't declare war on these, because we actually have to make claims against them. But because they're part of the faction, pathetic. We've already had a big war with them yesterday. In fact, Merrick was about at the end, where we were just finishing off that war, so hopefully this will be the war to finish them off. I don't think we're going to do it, but my ideal, I kind of wanted to have like all biological life, where everybody wiped out. I was going to hoping to make like some robot friends, but even the robots don't like me. No one likes me. Even this robot rebellion, which has never gone away. In fact, Omnimech, you were here yesterday when they rebelled. They can never finish off. They just haven't finished them off. They've taken all the systems. They just haven't invaded them all. In fact, I did have a look. I guess they moved their fleets about a bit now. But they were bombing them into absolute oblivion. But yeah, they really don't like the fact that I'm genocidal. So even though they like to assimilate everybody. Wait, did I actually declare war? I did. Oh yeah, I've got 2 wars on the go. That confused me because I've got this over here. Not that this one really counts. No one, hang on. No one understands you. Are you going to tell me the mic ain't working? What? Oh! What, because of what we would... Hang on. I'm gonna have to explain on the Mac. Oh, the robots. No one's going to understand because of conversation from yesterday. These people, they play Stellaris. America's watching for quite a while. Oh, well, I'm not protecting them. No, I never actually really went to war to protect them. The robots, like, they don't understand that I am protecting them. Well, I was kind of hoping to have like one robo body in the galaxy, because it's like you do normal diplomacy. Thought it was going to be the Darth for a while, but alas no. Although, actually, something interesting you might, because you were talking about how the synthetics are better. So I've changed the Dar, I remodeled them, just so they're a bit more good at everything, so I don't have to worry about sorting them out. I don't think they're generally getting built anyway. But more importantly, I've got... Oh my god, look at all these. Kempler. Why are there so many different variations? I haven't done this. Wow, they've really gone down this route. I'm sure the Kempler were actually... yeah, they're psionics. But they've properly gone down the genetic, let's remodify everybody. Bloody hell, look at that, that's crazy. On these... Anyway, oh god, I've got too many species. I really wish they were just like going to combine them up. It's like, they're just organic produce. Yeah, we got these synths from the Fallen Empire that we took over. We can't build any more, although I could colonize with them, which was funny. Yeah, no, I haven't had an incidental. There's been so many Robo Rebellions, but none of them have been Exterminators. I thought we might have got along a little bit with the Assimilators, but those are ground habitats. Oh, they can't get machine world, but well, I've only got 16 of them, right? Funnily enough, it creates 2 more if I colonize with them, but what I've actually done, I've turned them into Unity bots, because that's the one bonus I can't have. And I just spread them about where there's literally only 16. I can't build anymore, so I thought I'd take advantage of that. But yeah, I figured actually they're still a little better at Unity with the upgrade as well. I was thinking that probably explains why the difference wasn't quite as big as I thought it would be. But oh well. I'm not gonna... I've long gone past the stage of microing every planet, exactly. Especially when it comes to like the unrest. It's like, look at that. It's just like I'm conquering too quickly. And they're all building habitats, so right, I am at war. It's like, have I declared war? Oh yeah, I am. Let's do something about that, eh? You might want to not be there. In case they come through the other side. Where are all my other fleets? While you're doing something, you can come in here. Calamity's going through there. Dasmog's over here. Maxen in the Omnimax system. Let's talk of the devil. Did I ever show you? It's been a while since I've seen you in my stream. But I guess I must have done. It was quite a while ago. But you had this system named after you. Lionheart doesn't have a system named after him because he's doesn't follow me. If he's even still here. Gilded Fool. I don't know where I want to send you. Am I not already? Did I not already tell you to move in? Oh, I'm waiting for you. I'm going to wait for your Titan before I move you about. I feel like I'm missing a fleet somewhere. I've got too many fleets. Well, you're all doing something. Let's keep an eye because they might... Oh! I guess they actually are using their jump drives a lot more. I had to be wary because they can, if they get their fleets together, they can overwhelm like 1 or 2 of them. Although, have they just jumped in? I had this Federation fleet, yeah, in the last war I was in. It was like 170k, so I had to be careful, plus there was other decent sized fleets. And then they jumped onto a system. It was one of these systems where there was like shield nullification, which was a bit of a pain for me because my guys are focusing on shields because of the weapons the enemies are using. But they were, when I looked at the stats, it's like, oh, they've jumped. So it's like, this is actually good. It's a big fleet, but they've got all these negatives as well. But when I looked at it, it's like they had minus 90% weapon damage. And it's like, you what? I mean, you obviously get 50 from the... jump, but I don't know where the other 40 was. Oh, did I have 2 fleets over here? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I was going to jump one over here, wasn't I? That doesn't matter. Where are my troops? Oh, right, you're going to merge with them. Come down here. Yeah, I think we've taken out all the curators as well. We're colonising every planet as well, so and trying to change them all into... trying to terraform them all into machine worlds. I'll have a quick look now. I've kind of trying to do them as I go, as I conquer them, but I'm sure I'm missing some. There's no like notification on here that tells you when you've... I want a little dot or whatever that shows me like this is being terraformed. Yeah, there's definitely some I'm missing. As soon as my energy is... we've got all these habitats. We're mostly getting habitats lately. The Glavis AI mod, I think, it makes the sector governors a lot smarter as well. I've been quite happy with their work. I'm so happy. I'm fine with just like handing it over control of these planets to them. Oh god. I was gonna say, starting to get a bit more loud. There's too many planets, too many ships. I thought it could get better as I'm destroying more, but I guess I'm colonizing more, and I guess everywhere's still being controlled by an AI. It's just an AI who works for me. I haven't built a Colossus yet, right? And I'm tempted. To get the one that wipes out all biologicals, and it's like, well, I didn't really want to because I want to be able to purge, get the unity, or get the energy and stuff. But if I'm going to be getting these rebellions, it sounded like more and more of a good idea. So that, right, that'll do.
Technology conceived.
No, we're sending the troops this way. That's a pretty weak fleet. Did they not have another one behind it? I think they do. Is that the Federation fleet? I don't think they have much in the way of a Federation fleet anymore. We had a big war against these guys yesterday. So, we took about half their territory. So I don't think they can really replenish. Especially not like we can. Oh, no. I don't need the energy credits. I only went for that because it's like slightly cheaper. Just give me extra hull. we go. Oh god, it's suddenly got really laggy. I don't know why. It's only ever since you guys all came in. And it doesn't make sense. God, all these shipyards are ridiculous. I mean, these ones I'm just capturing off the enemy and then not changing them. Oh, nice. Maintenance loop is the ship upkeep cost reduction. Right, where are my troops? They're getting there. They'll be there soon. Oh, they've only taken the one planet. They ended up taking every planet in the system. The last rebellion I had. Right, do you want to come into the real war? Go to a gateway, that might actually be done by the time but there's no gateways over here. I guess I'm building gateways in victory. Yeah, it didn't take much. Just a nuisance more than anything else. I'm building a few gateways around here. I can't remember where. But if that one's almost done, and that one's almost done, yeah, that one's actually going to be done before the other one, so go, just make your way around there. God, some of these, because of the size of these battles, it's like, he's gone from rank 1 to 7 in one battle. Oh, and will you guys just wait there for a minute? We'd have to split up the troops. Yeah, big time actually. I forget, it's like, oh, we've only got 26, but it's like these are the mega robots, so they're yeah, even with just 13 of them, it's like 4K. It's going to be more than even the heaviest fortified systems. Well, yeah, you come over here. Oh, have I not? Oh, yeah, that was a new wormhole. Yeah, we'll see. We might send you through there. Where's, I've got too many fleets now, for sure. We can always get you to, yeah, let's get you to go this way, and I'll get you to jump. Just jump straight into this system, actually. You can attack from down here. I may have got confused about where's this wormhole go? Oh, it's here. Right, yeah. Okay. It was right near our own borders anyway. I was confused because I knew there were 2 wormholes over here that were in my territory. Let's go take some of these places. They're not really counter-attacking over here. Let's get you, Hang on, where did I just go? What did I lose? Oh. Right, they surrendered just when you took the system. We didn't even land. It's like, I thought I was going insane there. It's like, where did these troops go? They were here a second ago. I was like, am I being blind? Am I going to look really stupid on stream again? It doesn't seem like my name's getting any bigger. It is definitely bigger than it has been before, but as I'm considering, I was kind of hoping it might overlap here, because we all know that's the biggest testament of who's winning. Alright, let's get you to work your way out there. It'll take you a year, apparently. How have you lost so... You probably didn't lose much, you probably just weren't... Oh, it was a fairly big battle, I guess. Yeah, you can just get some reinforcements. All my probably maybe the new ones, but a lot of my shipyards have gateways on them, so it's everywhere has fairly easy access to reinforcements. Of course, these are already machine worlds. I forget this is the Dar. They're it's interesting. It's funny. The machine integration is they instantly get converted to my side. I guess they get a software update or something, and like, oh, the Belliconta Legion actually good guys. Genocide is the way forward. Ah, if only we had known before.
Our avoid hive is under attack.
Where's this? How'd they get here? I guess they might have jumped actually. All of a sudden today they seem to be using their jump drives an awful lot more. Winning the battle for hearts and minds. One software update at a time. Oh, we can actually maybe think about doing this soon. I don't even know what that is. It was something we had really early on. Something about a... debris. I'm not even bothering with debris anymore. I think it's kind of bugged slightly. It keeps saying, oh, you get this dark matter stuff. And it's like, well, I've already got dark matter stuff. You actually go and research and it's like, here, have 10 physics research. It's like, oh, cheers. Yeah. We have located the Zavan Labs, a hidden gathering of pyramidic structures built from an unknown material submerged under layers of sand and dust. We will have to excavate the facilities before we can explore them. But if the rebels were correct in it, the weapons will be within there will be worth their while. I bet you they're not. We got that so early on. Bearing in mind we started up here, so. Because everybody closed their borders, it's like we never had access to it. If you absorb the other machine empires, actually reduces the chance of contingency. Yeah, but I think there's so many other things with the contingency anyway. Like pops. For example, just robotic pops. I don't mind if it's not the contingency. I mean, like... I don't know what our population is, there's an easier way. But if all our population is like, there's several thousand. When did they change the spawn rules? What, since like a few weeks, like a month ago when we were doing that big old stream? It was you, wasn't it? We were actually mapping it out. Because at this stage of the game we're just kind of like, just waiting for the contingency, for the whatever to spawn. We didn't know. We were just trying to work out how long it was going to be and...
Enemy war drones invade our nest.
Well, I'm pretty sure it hasn't changed in a patch since then. Oh, for God's sake. I guess the process of recycling the organics probably reduces. So if there is only one rather than a big, a medium and a small, reduces spawn chance. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I've done the contingency before. I'm kind of interested to see what the kind of differences are. Why is my fleet so much weaker than it has been previously? Did I not? Oh, because I jumped recently, didn't I? That's right, because I think so did they. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, what was I saying earlier? Like half an hour ago about not getting cocky? I think I forgot my own.
Enemy nest taken.
I keep coming across this bug as well, where my fleets would just be in a formation. They won't attack the enemy. Sometimes you'll have these fleets where they're just as if they're just in orbit or whatever, and just like, oh, close formation, not doing anything. The enemy just attacks them. I could take up the damages more than they can. It's a jump-related bug, supposedly. Yeah, it could be. It's just annoying because it's like, I mean, a simple reload fixed it, but can't get out of it otherwise. You just like your fleet would slowly get destroyed. And because I had so many fleets going, it's like you're... You're going over that way. I suppose you should really come down this way. There's going to be a gateway here soon anyhow. But it looks like we're probably going to have to retake this anyhow. I'm attacking for two different directions. I'm not keeping track of it all.
Station begun.
You come down here. You go that way. Then you can come and invade. Yes, habitats, you have to click on their name. I knew that before. I've done that before, but just forgot then. Oh, have you not? I was kind of hoping you would just automatically destroy that. I guess not. There was that one time my fleet just destroyed a thingy curators. Good. Let's just go and take some of these systems. Oh yeah, you're still waiting for your Titan before I bring you into the fray. You're waiting for these fleets to be, these planets, the inhibitors, to be gone. Attacking, hang on.
Nest structure ruined.
Okay, gateway there, that's handy. Where's my nest structure? That's going to be here, isn't it? Wait, the building's been destroyed. Oh, mid-act lost. For God's sake. Oh! Why do we not... Or why are we not automatically at war with them when they rebel? It just seems like, I mean, it would be unfair for them, sort of thing. But it's like, they just rebelled. I mean, do you reckon there's any kind... Calamity! She isn't here, is she? Calamity has ceased functioning for reasons unrelated to the battle.
Enemy nest taken.
It's more than unfortunate. I mean, most of my admirals are level 10. Oh no! She was a Dragon Slayer as well. She had taken out the, she took out the Ether Dragon. God damn it. Oh, and we need a new admiral. Calamity Mark II. I think, we went for about 5 Who backers, but, not so many. Calamity's been solid since we've had her. Whole armor regen. We're running with just extra hull, and yeah, let's go for that. Why not? I haven't actually had a character with that. We'll see. I don't have much luck with new guys. Yeah, it's just a random death. Happens to most. I haven't had one in a while. It was kind of like early on, it kind of bugged me because like my guys are supposed to be, I mean, like backups, man. Why do we not back up? Back up our minds. I mean, surely that's what I would do. So in my mind, that's what we've done. It's just like, you know, lost a bit of experience. What is this? Calamity _ case 7, I believe. God, how do I not remember all these things? It gets pretty rare if you have... Yeah. I mean, like, I haven't had this happen in ages. The thing that happens more often is, like, your guy's promoted and got a new skill. Minus 1000% to your leadership, to your experience. Which makes them as good as dead to me. Like I say, we've gone through, like, 5 Hugh backers. Mainly for reasons for like that. Not to mention sometimes they die in battle and stuff. No, it doesn't matter about the repairing them. It's just one of those things. It's like the 25%, but it's like they get to level 5 because I've gone for skills and stuff, and they can all get up to. Everybody can get up to level 10. It's like they get to level 5, and then it's like no. Pretty much the amount. Every time I get a new admiral, I get the event pop. In the last few times, I've had it pop where it's like, oh, somebody else has distinguished themselves, and you get a level 2 person. So let's see. Tender Age of 11, Calamity Mark II. Let's see how you do. And do you want to go and give these a good kicking? In Mass Effect, they argue that copying an AI creates differences, so basically they are unique. Also, they're terrified of AI. Well, no, I mean, it's true, right? The same with a human. It's like the classic Trek episode when Riker gets, you know, teleport accident when somebody gets a duplicate, right? For that instant, they're the same person, but from then moment onwards, their experiences are new. So it is, yeah. I mean, but it's like you'd have backups. I think it more of this case of, yeah. I mean, but it's like they are still the same person. They're just they're going to be different, but they're still from the same. It's like the whole thing about like if the whole teleporter thing, teleporters just destroy you and then make a copy of you, and it's like well, and it's like it's not you anymore. It's like well, what is you? I mean, I don't believe in a soul, right? So just if you just take that out of it for the moment, but it's like. If it's got all your memories and it's genetically the same, it's like, how is it not you? What's the difference? You know? So, and it's even easier with machines because we already know how to back up our hard drives. And, you know, Battlestar Galactica as well. We need a resurrection ship. For... Oh right, for the AI it's more fundamental. The connections rewrite differently. Chaotically. Yeah, well, I mean that's fair enough. I guess from just you know, it's their thing. I mean, you can argue. I guess the same thing with clones, right? Clones is an interesting one. I always get Star Trek Nemesis I find often underrated. People always say, "Oh, it's really shit," and it's not the greatest one ever, but half the Star Trek films aren't. Ooh, another gateway. But I find it interesting. It's like obviously Picard comes face to face with his clone, and it's like, well, he was grown differently. It's like, but they're completely different people, but it's like the same person. It's an interesting kind of thought discussion. Why have I got so many stations, or not enough? We've lost some planets. A planet. Or maybe we are attacking lots of different places at once. We're taking over stations and things, and I'm not paying enough attention to this. There's too much going on. Right, Calamity. First battle.
Conceived.
Go destroy them, please. More tech. You don't get one for hull points. Attack. Just as an interesting side, I kind of feel like you would. Oh, you just go around here. I guess we're still... I think until the
Enemy nest taken.
troops go in a different direction. You're just causing a nuisance here. We'll focus on it later. Where is... Right, yeah, okay. You're already in combat. I like the fact they're using jumps more, but it's the amount of times the few times they've jumped. I mean, this isn't a terrible move. I might do this in an act of desperation. It's like because they're still stronger than the station. They probably take the station out, but they've done it where they jump onto fleets. It's like I say, it happened again. I guess that most of you weren't here earlier, but I had that pop, and it's like, oh my god, they've surrendered. It's like, does that the whole faction? Do I just get all there? And it's like, oh no, it's that little bitty planet over there. Don't really care about. You guys go and jump into there. When's this gateway being built? It's very soon, is it? 2 days. Perfect. Oh, do you want to repair first, eh? Sure, and I really want a shortcut to this button. Yeah, for some reason, can't build that ship. Man, we got far too many stations. They always, the AI a lot with this, they're all like, well, I've taken this station, which was on the border, so they'll start building an outpost here. And then I'm suddenly finding I have all these idly-piddly kind of stations that I don't care about. Excellent. Is your Titan being built? Let me it must be, right? It's probably on its way. I really love the fleet manager, but it definitely could use some improvements. I think there should be like notice like, oh, there's stuff on its way, or Oh, I don't know. It'd be nice if stuff gets intercepted and it escapes, it remembers where it was going beforehand. I mean, it's a little wish listing. What are you... Right. I'm half expecting them to just jump in. Attacking Starbase. Which Starbase? Hey, Calamity's up to level 6 already. Just from the one battle. Smoke. Gonna come and take these. And then go that way. Calamity. Let's get you going in here. Transport fleet. Let's go and take some of these planets, shall we? Oh, or habitats. For a minute I thought these had been destroyers. Like, oh no, we haven't actually taken any of these properly. Just taken the systems. So I need to get some troops over here. Airway construction site. I'm assuming it was a good idea before, still a good idea now. Just expand you. I just like building new construction ships when I need them these days, rather than sending them anywhere. Just seems to be quicker for the most part. Where do I want to get you to? Oh, we can get you to here, can't we? Sweet. Has my old fleet turned back up? I guess it must have done. I can't remember who's... Oh, there it is. It'd be the one that's only got 38 out of 200. This is the one that got his ass kicked before. It's fine. He'll be back in the fray.
Planetary infestation begun. Enemy nest taken. Our construction is complete.
Oh, I just realised that system's going to block off all this part of the amp. I mean, we can jump, you know. We're in a war with these ones. I think this is actually was where the robots rebelled, and then for whatever reason, the Africans actually came and took it.
Enemy nest taken.
Come and take some of these, will you? These guys don't seem to have... Oh, there's some ships. Maybe they're like, oh, yeah, maybe we should come and see about doing something about this now. Oh, that's all done. None of these other ones had planets. You're attacking a starbase. This also bugs me. If I, if you just type in anything in there, you change the name, and then all of a sudden, attacking Uxfril Station. Oh, right. So that's been the other added benefit of renaming all the stars and stations to followers. I know where people are bloody attacking. One Ubaka. Go get there ready for them to come and attack you. None of these really matter at the moment. I'm just mainly going for the Ascension perk. Let me look at the fleet manager. You do have the Titan there on your list. Oh, but now you're saying... No, that's for other ships. That was 10 ships. That's gotta... Hang on, let me see if I can see... Was it all my... nearly all. Calamity has developed a new skill. Unyielding. That's alright, I can live with that. We don't need to disengage. Oh, we can just rebuild them. I in my mind, in the RP of this game. Hang on a minute. Now you're moving there. I've got like a missing Titan somewhere. It's there. No. It's there. No. We've got a whole new fleet over here. Because all my places are building with I mean, I can't have hit my cap, right? Because it's one for every 200 naval things, so we could have like loads. And I'm sure it would tell me if I'd hit my cap. I shouldn't... Oh, there we go. No? Because everywhere's connected by gateways. It's like it could be made at a number of different places. But look, something's gone a bit iffy somewhere. Iron, you, I don't know. Head over this way, actually. Let's get you into the fight somewhere. Let's try and get something done.
Our construction is complete.
Let's downgrade you. Nothing's happening. I'm not shooting anybody. I have bloody... Where the hell is my actual fleet? So I mean, what? That's a battleship. Supposed to be 11 battleships. Oh, are they all mushed up into one? Right. Reload. I don't like the look of that. I don't like the fact that nobody was shooting. It's like there's a Titan there. You can shoot from like the other side of a system. Did I say that properly? Yeah, I'm sure we did. That load went backwards. There we go. Little interlude. Man, it's 1 o'clock already. Don't know what it is with... Well, I guess Combat Bunny came and hosted me. But, I mean, one of the reasons I'm streaming later now is because it always seems to get busy later. Right, let's see. Right, they're actually shooting now, but still. I still feel like there's a fleet missing. Most of the fleet's missing. Yeah, I mean, it's like, where's the... I mean, they're shooting now. Hang on. Are they just invisible? Are they strike craft? I mean, they're going down there. They're being attacked, so there's something at least. Oh, they were all bunched up on top of each other, aren't they? Yeah, they were. They're just like on top of each other. Yeah, that's what normally happens with the bug. They're all kind of bunched up. Not necessarily that. You can tell they're bunched up. You know, they often do that if they're in above a planet. But like, you can't see us. It's like a perspective type thing. But we're there. We're all just like stood in a line so you can't see us. I really like the Krogan mods, but they well, I went with the ones that were white because I thought they might show up a bit better. Because one of the things, because of all variation, dark colours, the ships, they don't always stand out so much. Well, that's a bit better there. I guess they're right near the sun though. The sun's
Our construction is complete.
Anyway, crisis averted. If I hadn't noticed that, that fleet would have been destroyed.